Hey, what's going on everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com here, back today with another daily crypto update. And I'm going to be going over, as per usual, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, and Neo in a detailed technical analysis in a second. I'm also going to go over really quickly the general market and the altcoins. So really quickly though, what's been happening with, the main three here on Coinbase. As per usual, guys, if you want to purchase cryptocurrencies and you haven't yet, go check out Coinbase. I have a link in the description. They're not a sponsor, but they're who I use personally, and you can get $10 free worth of Bitcoin when you sign up. So go check them out, link in the description. Bitcoin has been, doing decent here. It pulled back a bit yesterday and, had a bit of the past couple hours ago, had a big pullback, and did bounce back up nicely and back above 6,000, so now it's pushing 6,100 again. And Ethereum, pretty similar, it had a pretty bad time in yesterday and stuff. It did drop pretty significantly and then caught itself back on a 290 about, bounced back up. Litecoin showing a little bit of weakness here in the past couple hours. It, was hanging around 60, but, it is having trouble holding the $60 area, it seems like, so I'm going to have to pay attention to that, might be careful about that. And, it lost the 60 level, so, it fell back down, bounced off 56, and now it's coming back up as well a bit, but still has some weakness in it, so I'll have to look into that with the technical analysis. But as far as the general market goes, Bitcoin's still doing well, obviously, because of the upcoming Bitcoin gold fork, which is October 25th. So we'll have to see what happens to Bitcoin and the general market after the hard fork happens. But as of right now, the altcoin market is taking a hit because of this. Obviously, everybody is putting their money into Bitcoin to benefit from the fork. So we're seeing a lot of red overall here in the altcoin market. Stellar Lumens is doing pretty good. A couple are shining through. Another one that's doing good is Vertcoin. One that I really like and people are finding its value. So, there's some that are doing decent. Zencash has been popping the past couple days. But overall, it is pretty much completely red, right? So, it is expected that after the fork, money comes back into the altcoins. But as of right now, they are acting a bit shaky. So we'll just have to wait and see. But, it's not something to worry about just yet. So going into the technical analysis here, starting off with Bitcoin, like I said, we broke above this support level. And now we're pretty much just continuing our breakout, right? We broke above yesterday's high of 63. So that's our new support level. And we'll just keep on. We'll just see how high it can go from here, right? It's still looking good on the RSI now, moving back up. MACD as well. It is of course pretty overextended right now, but we are in full breakout mode, so it is still reasonable. And we're not yet pushing the upper Bollinger Band, so we'll have to see how it acts around there. But as of right now, until we see some kind of weakness and pullback, it should continue to go up, right? And once again, October 25th is the hard fork, so it still could definitely go up more until then. And yeah, overall looking pretty good for Bitcoin right now. Litecoin, sorry, actually let me go to Ethereum here. I want to keep the order like I usually do. So Ethereum, like I said, you may have seen my video sort of warning of a potential drop happening in Ethereum, and I was right for now, right? It has gotten a little bit of strength now in the past day, but it's still not looking great, okay? We're crossed over on the MACD now, pulling back down in a pretty big downtrend here. Same thing on the RSI. And like I've drawn here, you can kind of see what's going on with Ethereum, where we're now in this inner triangle formation after we broke out of the symmetrical one, and we're basically just downtrending over here. Keep on breaking the lows of days. Now we do have our support level at 287, right? And this is going to be a really important one to pay attention to. See if we can hold that, and then we'll probably be range bound. But that'll be bullish if we can hold that. If we don't, though, we're really going to expect to hit this sort of uptrend line over here, right? Around 275 or something like that. So that's going to be sort of what to expect the next day. It's probably going to be either the one or the other, right? So now moving over to Litecoin. Let's see. So Litecoin, like I said, it's been a little bit, up and down here. Some bullish signs, some bearish signs. Right now, though, it's not looking the best. Okay, we have our histogram that's pulling down pretty significantly now. About to flip over. MACD looking, pulling down heavily. Could test it and cross over. RSI is still looking decent, but it looks like it is going to go and test this uptrend line, and we'll definitely want to see it hold that, right? Because if we start, if we cross over now in the MACD and break below our RSI line, that's not going to be bullish at all, right? That's actually going to be pretty bearish. And as far as the symmetrical triangle formation goes, now we're testing this middle band, right? And this is something that we really want to see hold. Keep up the more bullish strength that it's seen in the past couple days, and hopefully we can break above, right? But we really want to see it hold this middle band, okay? If we don't hold this middle band, we're going to probably test this sort of $55 area on the uptrend line. And the middle band is right now at 56.39, so we actually did dip slightly below that today. We want to see it continue to hold above that. And, like I said, hopefully break above. But if we break under that middle band, I would expect some pretty bearish action to come into play and maybe drop even lower now. So we'll have to see what happens with Litecoin. But, right now it looks like it could take a hit here with this upcoming Bitcoin gold hard fork. So we'll have to see how big of a hit it is. But it could get pretty ugly and maybe even, move back down until like the low high $40 area, which is not something I'm hoping because I am actually holding some Litecoin right now. Let's see now, NEO. Let's take a look at what NEO has been doing. So as well here we're in the symmetrical triangle formation like many other cryptocurrencies right now. But NEO not looking great, MACD continuing to move down, histogram as well. We broke our uptrend on the RSI now, so that's not good either. And as far as the price action goes, we're basically just pushing down the lower lows, right? So, we're really not able to break above this resistance level. And we have our whole Bollinger Bands now pulling downwards, middle band as well. So, a lot of resistance here on this upper on this uptrend line, and same thing with the middle band. So currently, we put in a low today of 24.62. We're going to be looking at the lows of sort of 24.50 about. See if we can hold above that. Obviously, it's for some more bullish strength. But right now, it is looking more bearish than bullish, and it is looking pretty weak. So I do expect this one to, hit the uptrend line, and we could also even see it break below. It really depends on what the altcoin market is going to do here, but sort of like Litecoin right now, a little bit worse actually. Moving over now to Ripple, and I should mention that a lot of people get annoyed if I say that their cryptocurrency is gonna fall or whatever, but you have to realize that I've been very accurate with my predictions now. You can go back and watch, right? This is all recorded, so I've proved to back up what I'm saying. Of course, I'm not always right, but I've been very accurate with these daily crypto updates, and I hope you can all see that. And it gives me some credibility here. So over on Ripple now, we really are breaking down here on the RSI. Could go much lower. We'll see if we can get a little bounce on the 40 level. MACD not looking good really at all. Just to draw a little uptrend line over here, we'll see if it can sort of hold, bounce off this thing. But MACD is pulling down. Now we're in full downtrend mode on the MACD, so not good at all over there. And same thing, we're pushing lower lows here, and I think we're going to get a break soon, a pretty big break. So I do expect this one to move back down to about 16 cents now, based on what's going on. So, and actually a pretty big drop if that's going to happen. So it might be pretty sharp. Otherwise, everyone, with that being said, this is pretty much it. All the attention is going to be on Bitcoin. All the money is going into Bitcoin. So the drop is normal, but we don't want to see some kind of crash in the altcoin market, like big crash. So hopefully they can hold up relatively well. But you know, they are some of them are shining through, like Stellar Lumens and Vertcoin. You know, those are just some of the better altcoins right now. Overall, though, we'll just have to see what happens, and you know, Bitcoin will probably move higher in the next couple of days until the fork at least. Okay, so this is going to be my the end of the daily crypto update. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, everyone, I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you so much for the support. Almost at 1,000 subscribers now. A lot of big things coming. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a nice day.